2009, we left to go on our adventure. There was a vacancy for the position of warden. It seemed like a dream come true, blending rural charm with the urban conveniences. This was one of the first things that we found out. There was a butcher and a baker. Beautiful parks. Our excitement was quickly tempered by the property being continually vandalized and left in a shambles. We were only informed after we had moved in that there was in fact a moratorium on camping. And the property manager considered us as lazy and sponges, not because of anything we did. He didn't know us from Adam, but because they had struggled to get the previous tenants evicted. And the break-ins continued. And then came another harsh reality. One of our dogs, Zazu.
Sorrow. Oh, Zazu, do lighten up.
He contracted both deadly diseases, pulver and bulerie, and died in my arms from a heart attack. It was a devastating loss and caused us to grow up very quickly. This campsite had been used by the training team extensively. Both Melissa and I actually attended courses here, which we thoroughly enjoyed. They vacated for other premises, and now the campsite struggled for its purpose. Soon after arriving, the property manager installed a intermediary in a fictitious position which wasn't elected. She was just put here, and that rendered my job redundant. One of her friend's sons wanted to open up a paintball field. Took up more than half of the campsite, and our dreams of camping here faded. By 2016, we had adapted to the rhythm of life at the campsite. Break-ins became routine, with the culprits usually being caught. Churches would come, churches would go. Many churches were birthed here. From 2012 to 2016, I never saw the property manager. Not once. We lived in
the land that time forgot.
We would have meetings and conversations with people, and nothing ever happened from them. Never to be referred to again. It just disappeared into thin air, leaving me to chase the intruders whilst working against me in trying to maintain some semblance of normality at the campsite. All my complaints and requests, suggestions, fell on deaf ears. Is when we arrived here in 2009, 2010, the place was derelict. There was nothing. So I fixed it up, put water pipes in, got electricity sorted out. A function on the Saturday, normally ending 12, 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And then we would have to go up at 3 o'clock in the morning and clean up the hall ready for church at 8 o'clock on Sunday morning. And yeah, it was rough. It was very rough. The question would be, would we do this all again? And the answer is a resounding yes, absolutely. When we lived in Goodwood, we already discovered that as a family, we're not a normal family. We weren't going to do the school and the Technicoln or university route and corporate. We've always been very free-spirited as a family. And we definitely had the space to do that here. The boys were involved with the paintball, the speedball. Jason was just old enough to start working here. Tender age of about 12, I think. And he would come up here before Sparrow and put out the bunkers and blow them up and get the field ready for all the mana to arrive. Both of them, Nicholas and Jason, learned a lot in terms of business, in terms of socializing skills. We sit on that side over there. We've got Princess Flay, we've got Rhondda Flay, we've got Ziku Flay, and a lot of aquatic bird life fly around here. The most beautiful sunsets that you can believe from this campsite. And many pictures and many braais and many barbecues for those who are not in South Africa. We've had and we've enjoyed here. We've enjoyed pretty much every moment that we've been here. They chopped wood, they played paintball, they had the opportunity to really get out and do everything that a child should do. And we're very thankful for that, and that they've had that space and that opportunity to grow here at the campsite.